everybody? How you doing? It's Chad Ford, and you are here another episode of Good Brothers Community Podcast right here at Churchill Smoke Shop. And it's Friday night, it's latest night. And as always, I missed you guys last week, and I really want to appreciate thank Preston for holding it down. Did an excellent job. But hey, it's latest now in here. As always, I got my partner in crime, my right hand man, Mr. P. Powell to the third Powell. That's Mr. Preston Powell the third.
Man, Chad, it's good to see you back in town, man. Congratulations again for
Appreciate it.
the award. What was the award again?
Hall of Fame for Breakfast. Hall of Fame.
Yeah, Hall of Fame. Chad Hall of Fame.
Community service, yeah.
So not only you make Hall of Fame in sports, you make Hall of Fame in community service. Chad Ford, good brother of the year.
I dig it. I can dig it. Dig it.
But today, as always, we all let you know we're smoking. We have the GCAC baseball tournament going on right now at Smithfield Stadium. I'm trying to give you a good look at the cigars we did for them. And I'm just not making a camera right there. I hope you guys can make this out. Go to the right a little bit. There it is.
Yeah, I got a Drew special.
GCAC cigar. Anyway, we got one of these. Congratulations to two blue collars on winning 2 games in the tournament so far.
For sure.
Watching right now to see who they play tomorrow. Hopefully they can get that championship. That would be great for them to win this tournament. Okay, we had somewhat of an eventful week this week.
Yeah.
There's some things in this world that they say you never should speak bad on, but this week, in fact, yesterday, Carolyn Bryant passed away. And for those of you who don't know Carolyn Bryant,
whoopee.
Yeah, right. And for those who don't know Carolyn Bryant, she's the woman who claimed Emmett Till whistled at her, just burned,
right,
tortured and death.
Right.
That was in what's that? Sumner, Mississippi. What part of Mississippi?
Yeah. Because his body was found in Glendora, Mississippi.
Right, and see, most people don't understand that incident spurned most of the civil rights movement that you saw carry on into the 60s.
Right.
His mom made the decision to have an open casket and let the world see what people did to her son. When I hear that story, Chad, I was watching what's the guy from 60 Minutes? Ed
Gordon.
I watched this special on it. When they found her in Greenville and she wouldn't come to the door. It makes you jaw tight.
It does.
For that to happen to a 14-year-old kid. For them to take him out of his house. And then they'll talk about how the grandfather described how, his cousin said that people told them to go back to sleep and made him put his clothes on and take him out the house and tortured him that whole night and killed him. And that it's just too much to bear that it all got brought back up into the consciousness because the woman passed away. Now, she lived a full life.
Very full life.
To a 14-year-old kid, she was 21, and she just died yesterday at 88.
Right.
Not one iota thing happened to her from that grotesque event.
Right.
That's just a lot. That's just a lot.
Right.
Come on, man. Good to see you, baby. Good to see you. Yeah. So I mean, you were here. From the Mississippi, being from Louisiana, we heard about it, we saw it, the stories about it. But how was it taken here?
It was, man. I can remember hearing like my older generation, my family talk about it, and it was just each time I talk about it, their voice deflected, their shoulder sunk. It was a sad day in Mississippi to see a child get destroyed like that, pretty much destroyed. Obliterated to the point where they couldn't even recognize it.
Right.
So it was to hear the older generations talk about it, to hear them talk about how King talked about it. It was, man, it was a sad day in the state of Mississippi. It was a sad day for America, period.
Yeah, the brutality of it that, even when you hear it today, it's extraordinary that another human being could do that to another human, but let alone a child.
Right.
Not only are you doing it to another, you're doing it to a child. That's a lot, man. That was a lot. Not just, it burns me up that she never got to pay for that crime. Her husband and the dude died, they died like in the 80s or something like that.
Right.
But she never paid the brunt for, they opened the case 4 or 5 times. But they never charged. But now here's the crazy thing about it: the FBI did issue a warrant for her arrest back in the 60s.
Yeah, the sheriff then put it up on another box of papers.
Yeah, so they never
Yeah.
enforced it. So it's just that that whole scenario, and I can't speak about it enough because I don't want us to forget because like
Right.
the younger generations to let that go by, that what actually happened and seeing a picture and that people here actually did that. And forget about the people who did it, the people who died. What about the people who served on that jury? Those families are still alive. Those families are still here.
Right. Right.
And you notice I call her Carolyn Bryant. I didn't call her by American. What the name that started it all because it was at what Bryant Grocery.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
incredible.
sad, man. Sad. Very sad. Very sad. Very sad. And the fact that you can actually live through that. But I always tell people that the guilty has a way of speaking, whether they speak or not. So,
I hope she
to
saw his face on her deathbed.
hey, likewise.
Yeah.
And I hope she saw his face every day.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because the story that Ebony did, that Jet and Ebony did, man. And I remember reading the article, years later when they revived the original article.
Uh,
To see his face, dude,
yeah,
that
yeah.
man, that was worse than any horror movie
Oh,
ever.
yeah. Just like I said, let alone doing that to another human being, but doing that to a child.
Right,
I mean,
right,
and then her family and the people who served on the jury. I want them all to pay penance. I want them all. I mean, I wish we knew their names. Yeah, their all names should be known. Everybody who
right,
served on that jury, let it go. Everybody went shook his hand after they were acquitted. The sheriff who was involved in it. That whole community should be admonished what happened to that young man that day.
right.
Now, if I remember right, the story was that you know people stopped shopping at the place. They had to go out of business and stuff.
Something like that. I'm not really sure how that particularly went. Especially after they tried to fabricate a story when the story actually the truth came out. Then
They said part two came out.
no. What I'm saying is that hey, she pretty.
Yeah.
Uh, what I'm saying is the original story was fabricated until the truth came out. Then that's when I think the grocery store got
Well, you remember after they were found innocent, they did an interview for Look magazine, and they admitted to killing. They got paid $4,000 to do the interview,
right.
and they admitted taking them out there, torturing them, and killing them. Now they say it was 6 guys. It wasn't just
Yeah,
them two, and they tortured that boy all night. Because
yeah,
a young kid, 18, he heard them in the barn and heard the scream, and he
right.
testified at the trial. And they had to sneak him out of Mississippi after he testified. I
Yeah,
mean,
I heard about that too.
that's just crazy.
Yeah,
Just when you think about the ordeals that people went through, and not just Mississippi, it's Louisiana, Alabama, everybody in that southern belt. We all know stories of night riders or people coming into communities at night and doing stuff to families, stuff like that. Even in Louisiana and the part of Louisiana my mom is from, up there, Clayton and all that area, they got
right,
killer stories and stuff like that. And
right,
I come from a frame of thought, none of that should be forgotten.
right,
Everybody involved with should pay some kind of moral penance for that.
right.
That's
Yeah, so
that's why I like even right now, I want to know who's on the jury.
that should be public record, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, I don't think it's sealed anymore. But to anyone, to our viewers or subscribers who don't know about the story, I encourage you to do two things. There's a documentary. I think YouTube has one. I think A&E had one. I'm not really sure. And please forgive me for not having the pertinent information. I just thought about it just then. But also read the book, The Story of Emmett Till.
Right.
Read the book. I'm talking about it is graphic and it's blow for blow. I can't think of the name of the author. I look for it. Hopefully by the end of the podcast, I can get it for you. But the story of Emmett Till and watch one of those documentaries, and you can see that's that's the reason why Ron DeSantis don't want the kids to learn African American history.
Right.
They don't want the people to know the truth.
They don't want to know the brutality,
Right.
how they actually were, the brutality.
Right.
It's inconceivable to young kids now how brutal white people were back then.
Oh man, what?
They don't have no idea how brutal they were.
Like I told you, in my hometown, in the courthouse, man, my mama. Now I took my share of good beatings. My mama snatched me, left my soul. My body was there, and my soul went with her. They had pictures in the courthouse of us being hung outside.
Yeah,
in my hometown.
Yeah, that you know. Yeah, actually, I forgot about it. Emmett Till had a movie came out last year. They had
I haven't seen. As a matter of fact, I couldn't make myself watch it.
Yeah,
I couldn't watch it.
Because when we were growing up, we watched Roots every year because it came on like a cyclical every year, and that kept everything fresh in our heads about the brutality of that. Well, of course, this is way beyond afterwards. This is 1955 when this happened.
Right.
But it continued to keep you abreast of the history of what went on in this country, and that there's never been a proper price paid to the individual families, hell, our families, that were subject to that kind of behavior. And,
reparations. And matter of fact, the money be good. Give us some land back.
Right. Oh yeah, that. But I don't want people to forget Carolyn Bryant. See, the name Emmett Till lives on now. People know that name when they hear it. They don't know the story quite right. So I totally agree with you. We need more people to go back and watch those documentaries. I know even the 60 Minutes, little 25-minute special, that's on YouTube.
That was a good one too.
I actually watched that again today.
Right.
Just fuming. Every word that's spoken, you got anger.
Right.
Anger.
Right.
It's incredible that people can walk around here and act knowing these atrocities, seeing these atrocities, and then turning a blind eye to it. That's beyond the pale to me.
Right.
I can't even wrap my mind around it.
Yeah, I agree with you. So I mean, it's just, but hopefully, with the continuation of these movements that are occurring in America, maybe some of these histories will be revisited, and some of these histories will be taught the right way by individuals who are not afraid to stand up and speak truth. And and that's what's wrong with the education system now. Basically, white folks don't want the world to know the truth.
Well, they don't want the people to know the truth simply because a lot of these people still live. See, like these pictures you see when they're fighting against, desegregation and stuff like that. Just like how Jerry Jones popped up in that picture. See, they don't want that. See, this is their grandmas and uncles and aunts who participated in some of this stuff. So they don't want their family names out there. That's why
they did us like that.
Yeah, that's why. What's the guy named Lamar Calhoun who came up with the bill right here for CCID?
Can't think of his name.
Lamar, I know he's from Lamar somewhere. I forgot his name. Trey Lamar. It's Trey Lamar.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So you gotta remember those names.
Right.
You gotta remember those names. Because that's the only way. There is no way to get past this stuff unless we call it what it is to the people who do it.
Right.
And make them stand on it.
Right, exactly.
Make them stand on it. That's how you feel. That's how you feel.
Right.
Stand on it. That's why I didn't call Carolyn Bryant by her married name. Call her by the name she had when she did it.
Right.
That's the name people need to remember.
Right.
It just, yeah. I hope she didn't get a moment's peace these years since she's been alive since that happened.
Right.
Not a moment's peace now that she's gone.
Right.
So that just, I know you always taught not to speak ill of the dead, but that atrocity is beyond the pale. Now I don't have nothing for it. Nothing at all.
I can dig it.
See, I'm sitting here ranting, Chad, like I'm getting more mad than talking about it.
I can see that.
And just, a 14-year-old kid, man.
Yeah. Hard notion to swallow. Hard pill to swallow.
You know,
Yeah.
caught
Yeah.
then wrap the cotton gin fan around his neck with barbed wire, threw him in the river. After you shoot him in the head,
Yep.
and you beat him unrecognizable, leave only 2 teeth in his mouth.
Yep.
You know, knock his
Yeah.
eye out.
Yep.
You
Sad state of affairs, man. It's that's something. That's something.
know, we need more families making sure, since people popping their heads up trying to say wokeism or critical race theory, but these things need to be taught, especially to young black kids. Never
Right.
forget these atrocities because they
Right.
had to pay for it.
Right.
There's many people walking around right here now that committed these atrocities or participated in these atrocities, who went to those hangings you talked about, that was hanging in the courthouse.
Right.
Went to that.
Right.
Now they're trying to fade it off in the dark like it never happened. We don't want
Of
to talk
course.
about that.
Of course.
And,
Yeah.
and I understand that's the establishment's big fear, that we would want revenge.
Right.
So I don't know. I gotta get off that for shit. I say something really roguish.
Hey man, speak your mind, man.
Oh,
Speak your mind.
yeah, it's just bad. But we sitting here, we got if you ain't doing nothing Friday night on the hill, we got the baseball games going on the stadium. Again, the DCAC conference, that's the Gulf Coast Athletic Conference. If you have the HBCU League Pass on your Fire Stick or on your phone, you can currently watch the game now because Philander Smith College is playing Wilder College. Winner of this game gets Tougaloo tomorrow. So,
At 3 o'clock. At 3 o'clock. At 3 o'clock.
and
Tomorrow at 3.
we want to thank everybody who helped contribute to the New Jersey's Tougaloo got had. Those jerseys are nice. Nike,
Really.
red, bright sleeve. Hopefully we put a picture of the Tougaloo jerseys up right here so you can look at them. So yeah,
Right.
that they were really nice. I was happy we were able to do that for Tougaloo, and hopefully they can keep winning in the tournament. We'll have something to celebrate next week on the Good Brothers podcast.
That's right. That's right. Go Tougaloo.
So, well, Chad, if you got anything else, man, we can sign off and get the people a good word. Oh, I know what I'm talking about too. We'll put it up right over here on the other side. We'll put this one up over here. Soul City Smoke Fest. Y'all finally got the schedule together.
Man, finally.
So,
finally.
you have any idea? Give people at least a good sampling of what we're looking at from June 15th.
Okay. Yeah, June 15th to the 18th, that's Father's Day weekend. There's a lot of great things going in the city, of course. On that Thursday night, we'll do a meet and greet at Country Square, hosted by one of our own, Miss Chicken and Rice, that's Miss Alicia Collier. Friday night, we'll do a network mix here at the Churchill Smoke Shop, hosted by the Scowns. Saturday, which will be June 17th, we'll be at Downtown Cigar Company doing a day party that Friday night. We'll have the whiteout at the Ish. You can bring your own cigars in. They do have a humidor. So have a good time, and we'll cap it off with the Good Brothers Committee tailgate that Sunday. So there's a lot of great things going in the city. We apologize for the wait. We had to finalize a few things, but we got a schedule. If you're in town, you want to just have a good time and learn more about cigars or be around the cigar culture, man, come give us a visit. This is home base. This is headquarters of Churchill Smoke Shop.
Listen, also, if you want to participate in the Good Brothers Committee tailgate that Sunday, you want to reach out to Sharita so we can make sure you get your spaces. Because if you've been to a tailgate at Churchill, they can get pretty big pretty fast.
Real fast.
Pretty big pretty fast. But I tell you what, you won't have a better time. There's plenty of cooking, music, fun, cigars, and people. And if that's your thing, you definitely don't want to miss the Good Brothers tailgate. As you don't want to miss no part of the Soul City Smoke Fest.
Right.
Check it out on Facebook on Soul City Smoke Fest. They have a picture up, which we'll have up right up there, so you'll be able to see it. Keep up with the calendar. We'd love to have you out and join us.
Yeah. So as we progress on and bring more episodes on the Friday nights here at Churchill Smoke Shop, we'll give you more updates, things to come if there are any changes or Just let you know, friendly reminders about Soul City Smoke Fest. So, to all our subscribers, to our listeners and viewers, hey, as always, we thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Please continue to like, share, and subscribe. And again, if you want to come on, be sure you leave your comments down below. Man, let us know how you feel about the story of Emmett Till and Carolyn Bryant. Leave comments down below. We got to change the narrative. We got to teach the history the right way. We got to know the history the way it actually happened. So as always, hey, right here, the Good Brothers Community Podcast. We thank you. We love you. Until next time. Peace.
We'll see y'all later. Look, you can get your official GCAC cigars, Gulf Coast Atlantic Conference cigars here at Churchill. I think they only run in about $10. And if you mention the Good Brothers Committee podcast, you get a 10% discount on it.
You heard that right. Good Brothers Community Podcast. Mention it. Say it. Sing it. Do something.
Hey, as Chad said, we holler at you later. Peace.
Peace.